What's the emotions right now?
Disappointed, man. Worked my whole life to get here. I thought I won the fight, but you can't leave it in the judge's eyes. So that was on me.
I know it might be tough to recount. You're saying you thought you won the fight. I'm not sure if you can recount the scoring, or how did you guys have it? Did you think you had it 3 rounds to 2? What did you feel?
I thought I definitely thought I had 3 rounds. I knew he took me down. I think it was in the 3rd round, but stood right back up. Of course, he landed some shots down the ground. Didn't hurt. Tyron's a big guy. He's very strong. He's got a mean right hand, good takedowns, very strong in the clinch position. So I had to play it smart out there. So just try to pick him apart. Use my side kicks, use my jab, throwing leg kicks. I thought I had it, man. And I don't remember what the scorecards were, but I think somebody gave him a 10-8, which I don't see that. Yeah, he knocked me down, but popped right back up. I was good. Yeah.
Certainly a tactical battle, but there were kind of long periods of inactivity. How did you feel about that? I mean, I know you guys had a lot of respect for each other, and it's not like you're just standing there. You're both concerned with what's coming on the other side. But I mean, what led to those periods of inactivity? And did you feel like there were adjustments to make, or that you had to step up the pace? I'm sure you probably heard the crowd a little bit. I mean, just explain it to us.
Well, the thing is, you're the one that's out there. Of course, the crowd, everybody's watching you, but they're not the ones in the octagon getting punched in the face. So, you got to learn to block that out and just do what you got to do. I don't know, man. I thought I did what I needed to do to get the job done, but it wasn't enough. So got to go back to the drawing board and hopefully, keep this going.
So where do you go from here? I mean, obviously a 3rd fight wouldn't be on deck right away. So, I mean, do you want some time off? Do you want to get back in there quickly to kind of get this taste out of your mouth? I mean, what's the right plan?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm going to go back and talk with my coaches, my family, and see what's going on. Definitely want to heal up. Took a big shot in the 5th round, and 2 big shots in the fight before that. So just want to make sure everything's ticking up here okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight whoever, but I want to go back and talk with my coaches and see if we should take some time off or we should get another fight. So it's kind of up to us. We're gonna congregate and see what we can get going.
Steve over here.
Yes, sir.
Do you think before going 10 rounds retiring that you to add more to your arsenal or something like that? Do you think that's something you need to go to the drawing board, or just keep kind of do what's got you up to this point?
I think what I'm doing is working. Obviously, I've got things I got to work on, and always something you can go back and work on. We're going to go back with my coaches and watch the fight and see what I could have done better and what things I shouldn't have done out there. But I thought I fought a good fight, good game plan going out there, and yeah, man. I mean, there's always something you can work on. Obviously, he got me down in the 1st round, but I thought I recovered very well. 3rd round, I think it was, he took me down. He's a very, very powerful guy. Yeah, man, just emotions right now. It kind of sucks.
And kind of what John just earlier about the crowd booing. Does it bother you the fact that people don't get that getting hit is not cool?
Yeah, it's not cool at all. It doesn't feel good. So yeah, people. Well, the fans, they pay for a show. Our job to go out there and put on a performance. But then again, you're thinking about our safety as well. The one shot could be the end of your career. I've seen punches like that in dudes' careers. So I thought I went out there, and that was my whole plan, was to put my right side forward. The first fight I had with him, I kept my left side forward, but when I switched sides, I think I threw him off a little bit. I had him backing up the whole time, pretty much the whole time. Thought I had good cage control, just keeping him, being aggressive, moving him back. But yeah, it doesn't bother me one bit. I know I got a job to do out there, and my goal is not to get hit. So I don't, if the crowd boos, they boo, but they're not the ones out there fighting.
Final question: do you think you and Tyron's paths will cross before your career's over? Do you think you want that trilogy, or is it too fresh off the fight to even think about that before your career's over with?
Yeah, man. We may face each other again. You never know. We'll work my way back up, and we might do it round 3. You never know. So right now, I just want to get back and rest. I've been fighting for close to 19 years. So just want to go back and get some rest, get some sleep, heal up, and go back to the drawing board.
You talked about game planning and going to the drawing board. When you were doing that for this fight, were you anticipating it being this sort of tactical back and forth the way it was, or were you expecting something different from him to bring something else in?
Yeah, well, I didn't realize he was going to be as hesitant for this one. He was backing up a lot. And I knew he was waiting for me to come in. I could feel that. You know, when you're out there, it's the feel thing that, this guy's looking for me to come in so he can hit me the right hand or take me down. So I had to play it smart. I had to keep him out, keep him away with my side kicks, flick the jab out there every now and then, throw the left hand, do a head kick, do the leg kicks. But when he explodes, he explodes. So in the 5th round, he did hit me with that right hand. But that was the game plan going out there in my head. Of course, you want to go out there and have an awesome, spectacular knockout, but when you get out there, it's a different feel. I think only fighters can really understand what that's like whenever you're out there. But yeah, man, I knew it was going to be tactical. Technical, excuse me.